But today, I came to declare over somebody in here and somebody out there that today will be that day that you make the decision to refuse to go back to Egypt. Today, I don't care what happened yesterday, I don't care what happened this morning, but today, you're going to make the decision not to go back to Egypt, not to go back into bondage, not to go back into struggle, not to go back into hardship, not to go back in unforgiveness, not to go back in bitterness and anger and rage and depression and oppression, not to go back into these things that the enemy has set as traps for you to keep you from the plan of God. You have to refuse to go back to the struggle. You got to refuse it. You got to speak it with authority and power. Say, I refuse to go back to Egypt. I refuse to go back to addiction. I refuse to go back to a streets mindset. I refuse to go back to whatever had me bound. I refuse. I'm moving forward into my promise. Because God made every one of us a promise. He's given every one of us plans. He's given every one of us destination that he wants us to reach. And so you have to refuse to go back into the bondage, and you have to speak that I'm going forward. I'm pressing forward. I'm stepping into my new. I am stepping into my promise. I'm stepping into whatever God has for me. But I refuse to go back. In Jesus' name, I refuse to go back.